For most people, the past few months have been quite daunting. The constant worry of contracting COVID-19 and restricted movement have taken their toll. But things are slowly changing. This week, Tourism Minister Mamoloko Kubayi-Ngubane announced some easing. Under the new regulations, leisure travel within the same province is now allowed. For tips on what to do in your province, Velile Ndlumbini, owner of iMonti Tours, joins me via Zoom from East London. Thank you very much, Velile, for your time this afternoon. So your company's been operating since 2002, but it's very likely that you've never seen the kind of pressure you're experiencing at the moment. Do you think that local interprovincial travel and tourism is enough to support the tourism industry until international travel is reopened? Is that going to be enough to keep your company going?
No, it's not going to be enough. But we're going to keep on trying just to promote the province so that people can come and visit our area.
Has there been a history of South Africans, and especially in your province in the Eastern Cape? You are coming to us, I believe, from East London. Are Eastern Capers, are they prone to travel in their own province? What is the local tourism industry looking like at the moment?
Yeah, we do have a lot of people from the province who are traveling within the province because we have like the biggest, the longest coastline in the province, in the country actually. And also our coastline with all the hiking trails we find in the area. And also they do like more inland with the activities which you'll find within the province. So we do have like local people traveling.
So what are the top 3 activities or attractions that you would recommend to locals from the Eastern Cape to go and see within their province?
You know, with the province, we have a lot of outdoor activities. We one-stop shop. Hiking is one of the biggest, especially from people coming from inland. We have like going down to Tsikama, a lot of outdoor activities. The Wild Coast, you go more because we've got different routes within the area. You've got your N6, they've got their own activities. You've got the Wild Coast, you've got the Sunshine Coast, you've got Amatole. So with all those regions up to the Karoo, so there are different activities which you'll find. I know the highest bungee jumping, it's also very popular. I know a lot of locals, they want to go and do that. Like now, it's just the end of the sardine run. And I know a lot of locals, they don't know that much about the sardine run. It's very interesting movement of the sardines, which is you'll find from May up until end of July. So it's just the end. So there are a couple of activities we can do.
The Eastern Cape also has a very rich political and cultural history. Does that form part of its tourist attractions?
It's actually very big. Like, for example, we've got Fort University in Alice, which is part of the Amatola route. You're going down to Mthatha, to Kunu, up to Bizana, you know, all the regions, they've got the history. You're going down to the Kuka, you know, there's a history in that area. You go down up to the friendly N6, there's a history where the likes of Chris are coming from. So we've got a rich history. And the other advantage, our province, it's more rural. So all these activities, they are kind of unique, they are authentic. So it's not like a man-made thing. So all the activities, they are authentic.
Often when we visit attractions in our own country, we think we can sort of go it alone, and people tend to not make their bookings through tour companies like iMonti Tours. But what are people missing out on when they do that? Why should they rather make bookings through tour companies like yours?
The biggest advantage, you know, when you're driving, doing a self-drive, you'll see a lot of things which they're more interesting, but you don't know, you don't have information about that. But if you book with a tour operator, you'll be able to be in contact. As tour operators and tourist guides, we know exactly how to connect with the locals, how to connect with the nature, you know, and driving between, let's say, from the Wild Coast down to Tsikama, doing a self-drive, most of the people who have asked, they don't even know Kunu because they've never been there. But if you are with a tour operator, exactly the guide will tell you about like everything on the way.
All right, thank you very much. That's where we're going to leave it. That was Velile Ndlumbini, owner of iMonti Tours. So there you have it. Interprovincial leisure travel is open, and it's essential for the survival of our local tourism industry and for our own sanity, I think, as well. So find your local tour operator, book some visits with them, and explore the beauty of your home province.